Haleluya, hama dzinodikana. Chakati po, chakaherereka. Gore rino Satani anomira nemhuno chete. Iro gore rino, gore gobvu, uye gore rakakora. Haisi nyaya yekungoti bombshell ataura, bombshell adai, bombshell. Iwewe as a Zimbabwean citizen who is being affected also, what have you done? What are you doing to set yourself free from whatever challenges we are facing as a nation? That challenge one murume anonzi Phumudzo Mukhwathi is a South African chairperson where African Unite Borders Bus Trucks Association. They are going to protest embassy in Zimbabwe. Yeah, that's their constitutional right after all. He's a South African, but also standing on behalf of Zimbabwean citizens. So, uri kuona kuti Mwari vari kutomutsa vanhu vatorwa vasiri vekuno to stand up for you and for me. Now, iwewe as a Zimbabwean citizen, what have you done? What are you planning to do? Ndoda kuti usare uchiteerera this conversation yavakaita na DJ Holly. Let us support each other. Listen to him. He was online with the DJ Holly having a conversation. I want you to listen to this conversation. As you listen, may God continue to bless you and to bless Zimbabwe.
All right, Zirise, Holly, and the listeners and the viewers at home in Zimbabwe. Indeed, we are from African Unite Borders that represent bus and the trucks within the SADC region. Indeed, we are very concerned about the violation of human rights of the people of Zimbabwe. Because we have witnessed the high prices of passport and the permit that allow people to cross legally, but we have seen the problems that people of Zimbabwe are facing. That's why we're going to the embassy of Zimbabwe to protest, to need urgent intervention, including the illicit cigarette issue, illegal bus rank in the city of Johannesburg, and also suspected corruption by the Zimra and other law enforcement at the Bed Bridge, and undermining law policies of the South African government and economy. That's why we're calling to say President Mnangagwa must step aside, must step down. We have been voicing to say even the position for the SADC chair, I don't know who elect him. That's why we're saying he must just pack his bag and allow other people who can rule and make changes from the Zimbabwean side. That's why we are going to the protest between 25 and 26 in the Embassy of Zimbabwe, 798 Merton Avenue, Eastwood, Pretoria. That's why we are also calling people from Mozambique, Lesotho, Zimbabwe, Malawi to come in thousands to embark on the protest against the government of Zimbabwe, governed by President Mnangagwa, because we've been tired. Most of the buses caused accident running from the law enforcement because most of the people that don't have passports, their passport is expensive. That's why most of the bus caught into accident. That's why we're calling to say this time is just a beginning. More things are coming. So if they don't we are going to stand there for a week, for a month, until things are being resolved at the Embassy of Zimbabwe and the government of Zimbabwe. We are tired of corruption. We are tired of violation of people of Zimbabwe. Come in large number. It is the time to change the situation in the African continent. Even the people of Zimbabwe, they deserve better life. Come and join us. You see, we have been witness a lot of cases of the what we call illicit tobacco. And you will remember that some of our truckers, they also work in the farms, transporting leaves from the farms to the tobacco processors in South Africa. So when this illicit comes to South Africa, it is destroying even the local producers, because these people, they don't even pay the SARS. And we suspected that some of the politicians are involved on this criminal syndicate. And we are witnessing that even some of the farmers here in South Africa are going to lose their jobs. Truckers are going to lose their jobs. That is the same consequences happen in Zimbabwe when they evict the farmers. Instead of working together with the farmers, that's why it affects even the food security. That's also contribute to the people of Zimbabwe to suffer worsen. That's why we want to go to the embassy of Zimbabwe, that what happened to Zimbabwe, it must not end here in South Africa, because we are going to lose more big companies. Truckers are going to lose their jobs with this issue of the illicit cigarette. And it involves even the issue of the money laundering there. That's why South Africa is getting small to be downgraded, grey listed. That's why we're very concerned on that. You see, if they are not going to respond, we are calling to say this is just a beginning. More things are going to happen, even to block even the Bed Bridge. The first toll gate from Johannesburg, such as Puntland Plus. So if they don't respond, all the trucks that are going to SADC through Bed Bridge, it is going to be standstill. In order, even President Ramaphosa will get inside to engage this type of problem, and other relevant stakeholders to summon President Mnangagwa what he's doing to South Africa, because he's causing a huge damage to the economy of South Africa, even to violate even the human rights of Zimbabwean by failing to give them simple thing, which is a passport. And also, we are very concerned to say, when they go back, why are you taking their goods when they suffer a lot to cross illegal to South Africa? Why are you still taking their goods and confiscate their groceries? Poor of the poorest, the domestic worker, a gardener, why are you punishing them again? We will be there to protest against that. That Zimbabwe must be free. Our trade must be free. SADC continent must be free. Everybody must live in harmony.